Well, they've had a good day. Much has gone their way elsewhere. And they've come to depend on their team producing plenty of excitement this season and plenty of goals. And excitement is a word we've certainly used here at the MKM Stadium this season. The last 5 games have seen 23 goals here. Hull, a team that could be described as prolific at both ends. While for Coventry, well, do their job well tonight, and the prospect of sealing promotion at home on Saturday looms large. Here is Liam Miller, and that's a peach, and it's Gelhardt. They cleared the way for him. Well, he's a thorn in the side of any team at this level.
Well, fair play to Matt Crooks. Watch the big man in the middle of your screen. What a delivery that is from Miller. Picks out Gelhardt, but without that movement, Gelhardt doesn't get the strike. Defender's got a problem. It's not a million miles away.
Hadjametovic, that's threatening. Rushworth is in trouble. Oh, and that's vital from Liam Kitching, with the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Wow, wow. What a let-off that is. Well done, Liam Kitching. This is a teasing cross from Hadjametovic. Rushworth goes over the back of Liam Kitching, but the big defender reacts super well. It's not a foul. And look at that reaction from Liam Kitching. John Egan must have think he's putting his team 1-0 up there.
Sakamoto might open up for him. Torp. Well, he wasn't standing and waiting to find out, but there is concern over Sakamoto here.
Yeah. He's taken out, isn't he? And to be fair to the referee, he plays an advantage because Coventry have a shot, so it's good refereeing. John Egan is just slow to get out there, isn't he? And by the time he does, he dangles a leg, and it's the fall more than the trip, but it falls to Victor Torp, who has a shooting opportunity. But this is why Sakamoto is down. It's just an awkward fall. Holds his ribs instantly.
He may have also caught Liam Miller's boot as he fell. Grimes. De Silva. And Wright's on the move.
Oh. Wow. Well, it's another just absolutely delicious cross. Oh. Hands out wide. Where were you, Hadji? I mean, it just feeds it in. You're talking about a yard, aren't you? A yard out, a yard further forward, and Hadji Wright again gets a great opportunity. But that's all Jay De Silva can do.
Miller is having a good night. Gelhardt.
Yeah, it's a little floaty, isn't it? The delivery from Liam Miller. Gelhardt felt the necessity to try and generate all the power in this.
Grimes, another ex-Leeds player. This is Miller. Some potential here for Hull if they can get it right. Well, there was a tangle on the edge of the area which left Gelhardt on the floor.
Right, I'm looking at the far post and I'm seeing Ollie McBurney in a world of space. And I'm asking, can you get your head up? Look at McBurney in your screen there. I mean, he's free as a bird at the back post.
One over Wright's head. Mason Clark arriving.
There's a brilliant little touch from Drame there, you know. Defender gets a little tiny little flick.
Well, that was superb by McBurney, and then cynical by Grimes. they'll howl for a red card, but I don't think they're going to get that.
No, there's a covering defender. This is what I'm saying about the stakes are so high that the Hull players are surrounding the referee. They want a red card, but it's a yellow card because there was a covering defender and nobody can dispute it. He still hasn't issued a card yet, which means he's thinking about it, but explanation to the captain. Yeah, it's obvious, it is brilliant, but there it is. But what that angle doesn't show you is what this one will. There's clearly a covering defender there, Lati Baudier.
Drame. Collier. Well, that could be interesting.
Oh, tell you what, that is a nearly moment. Because I think he times it, and anything with a little less height or a little bit less pace on it may have Coventry City in a world of trouble.
Rudoni. Like, well, there's a big shout from the Coventry City supporters.
Yeah, I didn't see much appeal from the Coventry City players.
No.
Well, yeah, it looks like it does flick his arm. It's away from his body. I'll tell you what, if the referee sees that, the outcome may be different. If VAR's involved.
Coyle. Hull making progress. Grimes. Egan. Jose straight into the action. Drame. Was on his weaker foot.
I blame the crowd there. Urging him to shoot. Well, if you're Coventry, you definitely make sure that you don't lose from here. I think you're just a point closer. Four more required if you hold on to this point. Let's hold on. They're not really holding on.
McBurney, he's not got much in the way of help at the moment, though. Balloumi's on the scene. And he can go either way, although he prefers his left foot.
Epitomises the game, really. It's very tame in the end. Promising situation.
Well, there's a big groan, but it's actually a free kick to Hull.
Yeah, not sure what that was stopped for because they were away down that left-hand side. A really promising situation.
So, could come down to this. McBurney's in there. Rushworth was worried for a moment.
That's one of those. I think the defender heads it on to the back of Ollie McBurney here.
Well, I think that's probably right. They look like they are going to win the league, but there is no certainty of that or their automatic promotion yet. Yet being the operative word. They are, as it stands, 4 points away. But it could happen for them next week.
Yeah. You give any Coventry fan, player, manager that scenario with 5 games to go before a ball was kicked. Yes, please.
And also equal, if adjusted for 3 points for a win, their all-time points record. The team that got promotion in the first ever season of Division 4.
Well, the centre
in
halves are up.
1959. The centre-backs are up, so could there yet be a dramatic climax here for Coventry? There isn't going to be. It's goalless. Remarkably, two of the division's top scorers have played out 2 goalless games this season. It leaves Coventry 4 points away from confirming their Premier League status. But Hull have achieved a distinction they share with Ipswich Town this season of keeping the division's top team and top scorers out, home and away. This is the one thing we did not expect tonight. The final score, Hull City 0, Coventry City 0.